Think with me really quick. He's been up here. He's made this journey all the way down. He's in the wilderness. And he cries out, God, just kill me here. And he just plops over and goes to sleep. I mean, if you ran a marathon, wouldn't you be ready for a nap? I mean, if you spent all day, the spiritual drain of dealing with these prophets and stuff, and I mean, it's serious, and now he runs a marathon, and now he goes another 120 miles, you would plop over too. You would be spent. You would be an empty cup. And he goes to a place, Mount Horeb, where God had showed up in a big way for the people of God. And what I want to suggest to you is simply this. This passage is so important because James says that he was a prophet, he was a person just like us. Yes, he was a prophet, but he was just like you. Weak, frail, and in this text, empty. Now, when I was younger, Jerry and I went to a mission school, and all these people, and they're going all around the world, and we were like, you should never be tired for Jesus. That's just wrong. God will give you strength. But you know what? Here's the deal. When you serve God, you're going to be empty. How many of you ever gotten empty? You serve God, you should be empty. Ladies, it's hard having a family. Men, it's hard having a family. It's hard having a business. It's hard honoring God in these days. You're going to get empty. Listen, you do what God wants you to do, you're going to get empty. But here's the good news. You and I can be filled up by the Lord. But here's the deal. When you get filled up, you got to go back out. You still got responsibility. You still got duty. You still got things to fulfill. And then you're empty again. And then you got to look to the Lord and get filled up again. And listen, this process is the process all through your life. Now, just so you know, there's going to be times in your life where you're more empty than others. And not only that, in the cycles of life, let's just say it this way. You're going to empty faster. How many of you wear out a little faster now than you did 10 years ago? You understand what I'm saying? Like your battery life just isn't quite what it used to be. So you got to go get plugged in more often. How many of you have a phone like that right now? See, we're just like that. And it's okay. It's actually a good theological reality. I'm not God. I don't have endless amounts of energy. Psalm 121. I turn my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, maker of heaven and earth. He does not sleep, nor does he slumber. But you and I need sleep and slumber. We need to have our cups filled.